Hey everyone, Mark Russo here, and today we're going to get you the only drill you need to learn how to set the club at the top of the backswing, drive that right arm down, and compress and squash those irons. Let's do it. Okay everybody, welcome in, and today we're going to get you a drill that I use a lot for students. It has so many different uses, but today we're going to use it for learning to lean the shaft at impact and teach you how to set the club properly at the top of your swing and come into impact and get the shaft lean you want. So many of you talk about flipping it, scooping it, I hit my irons too high, too short, or all of the above. So we're going to try and give you something to work on to get you some fixes here for that. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start with one of my favorite training aids that I've used before, only to illustrate how the face needs to move as well. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to hover him here, and I'm going to put my hand along the shaft with him, and we're going to move them together, and then I'm going to translate this to the club for you on how to move it with the club head. But we're going to use the face here, and here's what I want you to do. Number one, it's setup. I want the shaft leaning a little forward, and your right wrist for your right hander should have a little bit of a bend in it this way, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to feel that little bit of bend, and we're going to go flat like this on the side of the shaft. And what you're going to do is you're going to move the club back. Now, notice, I want you to notice where the smiley face is. He's never turning at any point and looking towards me. And the big thing I want you to do is to feel like you're staying on top of him. So you're going to feel like there's bend in your right arm and there's bend in your right wrist here, okay? So back, soft right elbow, bend in my right wrist, flat on top. We're going to work all the way up to the top. Now, notice how my wrist is. Setting the club almost like a tray, kind of holding it here. You can see the face here. I'm not overdoing it with the face or too open. And we're going to work down. And on the way down, I want you to maintain that feeling on the way down with the face. And we're going to move our pressure to the left here and turn. And when we get back to impact, there's the shaft lean we want. So a couple checkpoints to note. How much pressure I have on my lead side? 75, 80, 85%. The other thing I want you to see here, my right elbow is still bent and my right wrist is still bent too. And I've got the shaft leaning forward. We're annotating it here with a little wall as well, okay? So we want to feel that lean. Then if I put it on the other side, then my arms will extend out. Again, I don't see the club face. I'm not doing this, okay? And then we'll finish, okay? You can create your own version of this as well, okay? Or you can use a tennis racket, really anything, okay? Now, we take the club. Here's how I want you to do it. We're going to set up, same thing, a little bit of shaft lean. A lot of you ask me, where should the shaft sit at setup? A little bit left of your center, okay? In front of your belt buckle, okay? So we take it, flat hand, we're going to do the same thing. On top, feel that bend. Now, what am I doing? Shifting, don't spin, shift, keep that shaft leaning forward, okay? Then we can set it on the other side of the ball and extend the arms and go to finish, okay? So we want to try and feel that as much as we can. So we'll remove the training aid here. We'll put two hands on it now, okay? We'll do a little rehearse there. Set up, grip end where I need it. Again, see that right wrist. Follow that for me. Shift into impact. What I'm not doing is giving away that angle, okay? I'm not giving that angle away. Then what we're going to try and do is just hit a nice easy shot here. Okay. Feel that compression. Good clean strike. Ball first, ground second, middle of the face. Okay. Putting it all together in terms of what I want you to do with the flat hand drill. Start with a training aid. Do some slow motion work for me. Even if you don't have the training aid, an option for you, okay? Put your hands together here, a little bit of bend this way, and work it there. Feel that push into your left hand here. There's the shaft lean you're looking for. Do some slow motion work for me. Take a club, get an impact bag, get the club and work on your impact position for me. Then go slow at the range, maybe start with half swings. If you do the work with these, you'll start to learn how your body has to react to be able to keep these angles and lean the shaft more. And all of a sudden, you're gonna take those divots, you're gonna hit solid compressed golf shots, and you're gonna have a whole lot more fun. Hope that helps, and we'll see you on the lesson tee.